It's time for your favorite show. We'll make your brain explode. I am your host. Welcome to Ultra Reload.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Ultra Reload. I'm your host Sinister, and I'm here for another episode packed with updates, insights, and of course, your community questions. Today's Reload's with Rod, Ultra VP of Marketing, stepping in to answer all of your burning questions. And from what I heard, he might have a few updates for us as well. So trust me, you're gonna want to stick around for this one. Before we bring Rod in, I just gotta say, the Ultra Discord has been absolutely on fire lately. The discussions have been incredible. People are loving the new Flash updates format. And also, don't forget to join our newest community session every Thursday. And if you're not there yet, you're seriously missing out. So make sure to jump in and join the conversation. All right, let's go straight into Rod. Welcome to the show, man. It's always great to have you here. How is it going?
Hey, Sinister. It's always a pleasure to be here. How are you, man?
Hey, how are you? So I heard you have a few updates for us.
Yes, Sinister. Let's start with Ashes of Mankind then. The community has been asking when are we resuming the game nights, the play sessions. The developers team or Black Eye Studios' top priority at the moment is development. They are focusing on pushing internal development and pushing a few things at the same time, building up the Citadel. They will have new floors coming up, working on the characters, health, weapons, HUD, items. They have loot as well. They are working on some controller functionality. So I expect the next play session to have like a brand new version of the game, as well, probably a very specific new floor. So yeah, this is quite exciting, man. The team has been, as I said, hard at work. They are making sure to pump up Citadel. So yeah, man. Let's start with this big update. On the Ultra front, we have a few things that you guys probably picked from the new format that we have, Flash updates. We released earlier this week the wallet extension to support multiple tokens. We had a small bug was already sorted, and something cool. Not sure if people noticed in the screenshot that was shared. You could see their life token. Life is a community token made. It's part of a game made by our dear friend and community member Madden. So shout out to him. So if people are questioning what is life about, if they are not familiar with this, go play the game. The game is a community game made by Madden, an awesome community member. So play with it, and of course we use this token in the image as a better display of the potential tokens that you will see in the future. Other updates: Ultra Dex is ready and waiting for the bridge. This has been shared already. In terms of EVM indexer, this has been deployed to the Ultra EVM, and our vesting solution is about to be deployed on Ultra EVM as well. Yeah, so another item on the roadmap, when the new exchange listing. So this has been announced already a few weeks ago by Gus. So we have already a premium tier 2 exchange already signed, is locked in. But we have decided to postpone until we have the right timing. So expect to hear more about this in the next weeks, maybe days, weeks to come. Other progress updates on the roadmap that might be interesting for the community. Already entering in some elements of features of Q2 and Q3 as well. Our bridge smart contracts are in progress. The team has done a great job, a great push on that front. The staking smart contract is currently being tested by incorporating into our staking dApp. This is on testnet. Other items, the game store redesign. This is on track. Game page, library, and a new search page, among other bits of functionality, they're also in the works. So we had great progress there. Other things also in the roadmap. We have the fungible token metadata is available to be used. This was added to be released in Q3, but most probably this will be even available even this quarter. So again, the team has been full steam ahead with over delivering. So yeah, good, another good accomplishment there. Another thing that was mentioned this week on the Flash updates is the gift cards. We are currently testing the prototype for redeeming these gift cards. So how this would look like on Ultra. Um, so also good progress on that front. We have a logic defined on how this will work and how it will look like. So again, we also good progress on that end. So as you guys have seen, a bunch of updates here on AOM and Ultra. The team is here. The team is busy, full hands on deck, full steam ahead, and yeah, I will have more progress updates next week. Was that good for you, Sinister?
Oh my god, man! I don't even know if I can list all of them. Like, so guys, you see that Ultra has been busy. Like, let's see if I can list it. So Citadel next playtest will bring a new version. The DEX is ready. EVM's updates are rolling out. Staking is on testnet. A new UOS listing. Gift cards. Game store redesign is on track. Man,
Just a quick interjection there. So the staking, what we are currently in testnet is the staking smart contract. So the whole staking is not on testnet yet, but is a matter of weeks until we have yeah, everything ready for people to start playing with.
so it's been 1 week only, but we have a lot of questions. So let's jump straight to them. All right?
Okay,
Are you
let's
ready?
do it. Let's go, man.
So, okay, here we go. That's the first one. Will the new PR agency also be supporting AOM?
Okay, that's a good question. So last week we announced that we have this new PR agency that will support us with the corporate and the institutional side of comms. Um, this agency will also support with AOM. However, specifically for Ashes of Mankind, we will bring another agency that will support us with the whole go-to-market strategy. As you guys understand, Ashes of Mankind is a complex product. In fact, two different products with very distinct audiences. So we will have a third party also supporting us to with the whole go-to-market execution. So we have the PR comms agency, or the PR agency on the comms side, and then we have another one working on executing the go-to-market.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense because AOM is a big deal for Ultra, right? It's part of the strategy. So having another strong PR agency behind it's going to be a game changer.
Yeah, in fact, indeed, I agree 100%. This is a big deal for us. AOM it's a big deal. We want to make sure the game is fucking successful, as Gus would say. Everybody is hyped up with the game, so we are bringing A players to support us because, as I said, it's two different experiences, two different audiences. It's quite it's quite challenging to market this product with all these different intrinsicies. So we are bringing some manpower to support us and make sure this is a successful launch.
So, still talking about AOM, people are asking me all of the time, why not leave another version of the Citadel open for people to play and stream to keep the momentum and the hype going? With cutbacks, it feels like momentum is fading.
Man, whoever wrote that needs to completely reevaluate their judgment, man. They couldn't be far off from the truth. The hype has been higher than ever before. I receive DMs, I read the messages. People are constantly asking, when AOM, when are we releasing, when are you guys resuming the game nights, etc., etc., etc. So, game nights wise, as I announced before, the team is currently focused on development. We will resume them when we are ready and probably with some surprises. That's the first part. Second part, why don't we have a build? Why is not a build open for people to test and join in and play with their friends? Because what you have been playing so far is a build in a controlled environment. So we have been testing assumptions, testing features, testing levels, testing a bunch of things. Soon the game will be on early access or open beta if you prefer. So this means that the game will be available to everyone to join at any time, to play with their friends, as long as we have a waiting pool with people, so everybody will be able to join and enjoy the game at any time. But right now, this is still all done in a controlled environment because it's normal. We have been testing, so the game is in an alpha stage. We want to make sure that when we deliver something that is open to the public, they have the best experience possible. So yeah, but stay tuned because the AOM roadmap is also on track. So people will be hearing more about it in the next couple of weeks.
Well, Rod, I kind of understand. You cannot blame gamers, they just want to play 24/7. They are impatient, man.
I know how it is, man. I'm a gamer myself. We want things for yesterday, but good things and great things take time to build. This is see it like a piece of art, like Da Vinci and Leonardo da Vinci, aka Adrian, is sculpting the best art, crafting the best artwork possible, and this takes some time, takes testing. There's some steps that we can't skip, but it's just to ensure that people will have access to the best product possible. That's it, man.
That's awesome, man. And since we managed to get this question out of the way, how about we talk about the ambassador program now? So, is
Okay.
there a plan to grow the ambassador program and onboarding BKOLs?
Okay. Ambassador program. We have an ambassador program, a community ambassador program that we are currently reassessing and will probably be relaunched. We'll probably deprecate the one we have and we will launch a new one with other features. I can't unveil a lot right now, but what I can say is that we are reassessing what we have. Probably will pull the plug on the one we have and come out with a new ambassadors program, where ambassadors we have more ambassadors, we have people more incentivized and more committed with our mission and to promote not only ultra but our games and so on and so forth. I don't want people. I think this is our wish. We don't want people to just come in, to be paid, get the job done, and they are out. We want to build a relationship with ambassadors, with influencers, with KOLs that feel identified with this mission, that have this hunger of joining a project that is about to conquer the world of gaming, that they believe this, and they live by it, and then they are happy to create the content that relates with this mission, and people can see through it. So I'm looking forward to have the new program out there, and potentially partnering with some really cool KOLs and influencers. But you guys will also hear more about it as weeks go by because we are preparing now the plan to activate Ashes of Mankind. So during this process, we'll start engaging with influencers and KOLs. In between comes the new ambassadors program. So it's like building a puzzle. You start connecting the dots and pieces start fitting into their places. But people will have more. You guys will have more news about it in the maybe one of the next flash updates.
So you basically want people that shares the same vision of Ultra, right? that has like the same excitement you have about the product and everything, that want to share with people. Like, uh, I think that's what Ultra needs, like people that are really interested in the project and not just there because they are influential. And but it doesn't matter if they are influential if they don't talk about the product with excitement, you know.
Exactly. I think, we were talking about gamers. Gamers want things for yesterday, and people can see, allow me the express, they can see through the shit. So
Yeah.
people can see perfectly when a KOL is being paid to promote something and he doesn't believe in it. The goal is that we have KOLs and influencers that are not in it just for the bang, the quick buck. Yes, they will be rewarded. Yes, they will be incentivized. But in an ideal scenario, they believe this vision. And what is this vision? We are building this really awesome company that wants to conquer gaming. We are building the Netflix of gaming. So we need to have grinders that really believe this, that know that Ultra is Ultra. And Ultra has this awesome baby called Ashes of Mankind that is about to rock the world of FPSs and online games.
Okay. So this next question is directly to you, man.
Okay.
People from the Discord ask, "What's the quarter you are most excited for?"
That's a good one, man. I think I had it. I think I answered this during the roadmap presentation some weeks ago. I'm excited. I'm a bit suspicious to answer this, but I'm biased. But I'm excited with all quarters, because in all quarters you will be you, you will see exciting updates. However, yes, if I would need to pick one, would probably need be Q3, and Q4, because you'll start seeing uh, fruition, things coming to life. This is the moment where we will release our new redesigned client, so people will be able to interact with our new client. It's the moment where we will release our new programs. We have a loyalty program that we have been talking about. This is the moment between Q3 and Q4 when we will start shipping the new laptops with Ultra pre-installed, of course. So all the quarters are like very exciting for us. But if you ask me to pick one, I would say after Q3, because this is when you start seeing things come to life, and you can start interacting with all these things that we are building. So yeah, man, I'm really excited with Q3.
Well, for me personally, like I already marked on my calendar, it is obviously, I think, the start of Q2 or the end of Q1, who knows? The Ultra UOS staking, man. Can't wait for that. Let's put the token for good use.
Staking. So this is I spoke about it a few times, and Gus and the team. This is a feature that will be part of our UOS community hub. This is a long due feature. We have been talking about it for a long time. But this will be, you guys can't imagine the importance that staking will have. Is not your typical staking where you go there, stake a token, and you reap the rewards out of it. You will get more. This will be part of will be intrinsically connected with our loyalty program, with our benefits program, with our reward scheme. So people will stake their UOS, and they will unlock not just get yield on UOS. They will unlock a bunch of features and functionalities and other things that I can't. I'm being a bit evasive, man. I can't unveil the whole thing right now,
Yeah, we know.
but it will be a very exciting program, and I can't wait to have it out there.
Yeah, man, I can't wait for it also. I'm already preparing. So, I think this next question, you're gonna be kind of mad about answering it or not. Who knows?
Mad?
But
I'm never mad. I'm mad about what?
so I think it's kind of silly or not. Who knows? But and we already know the answer. But why didn't you put any tweets on the main Ultra account regarding the web wallet extension upgrade?
Oh, wow. Who asked that? It's a weird question. Um, and this has been answered a few times. So there's two ways of answering this now. The first answer would be if you read the Twitter bios or the X bios now from the Ultra main account and Ultra, there's no Ultra main account and Ultra secondary account. There's Ultra Eco and Ultra Games. So if you open the both of the accounts and read the bios, the description is there, the reason why we do certain things a certain way. But I can further elaborate. The Ultra Eco, aka Ultra Ecosystem, is the informational and comms account of all the things that happen at Ultra and Ultra blockchain, US updates, even games, everything that we want to talk about, institutional or not, technical or not, Web3 Degen or not, falls there. While the other account, Ultra.io, it's simply games for gamers by gamers. That's the only type of content that I see there, that you will see there. So again, Ultra Ecosystem, updates, roadmap, Degen talk, institutional comms, and so on. Gaming content on the Ultra.io account.
Well, I think it's always good to clarify these things so the community understands like how things are organized, right?
Yeah, of course. I know that's it's an educational process. People were using to have access to information or to consume information a certain way, and we kind of reorganized and reshuffled things. But there's a logic. There's a logic, and the logic is to start separating the audiences to have very clear. One is targeting gamers, whether they come from Web3 or Web2, but gamers, and while the other one is targeting everybody else, but is more Web3 specific. Therefore, technical updates that gamers don't care about come on the Ultra ecosystem, while games and game talks and polls and game content and really cool trailers, videos, and so on, they land on the main Ultra.io account.
Okay. Now let's talk about uniques. Okay. This next question is there a commitment to the uniques that have already been sold, like Unique Powers, Soul, and Founders Edition? Will they still hold value and be maintained?
Okay. So I can't dive into all the details right now, but I'm currently reevaluating this with a few colleagues in-house. With just had a call actually, a discussion a few days ago with my colleague Julian. We are reevaluating all the collections that Ultra has, the utility that they have, and we'll come up with a program to relaunch them and to give them new utility in this new ecosystem that we are building. So the long story short, no, these collections are not forgotten. We are looking at them. We are assessing their utility, and we are seeing now how we plug them into this really cool program, platform, ecosystem, and products that we are building. So yes, early founders, early NFT owners will have some benefits along the way.
Well, it's good to hear that Ultra hasn't forgotten about the early supporters, right? Those uniques were a big part of Ultra vision at the beginning, like, and ensuring they retain value and utility will mean a lot to the community.
Of course, we don't forget our community. Our community is our cornerstone. As I think I said last week, community is the foundation of any successful games company. And we hear our community. Maybe sometimes we don't move at the same speed that the community wishes. Okay, that's something that we are addressing. But we definitely hear you guys. We are working on all these things. They take some time, but they will come to fruition very soon.
Okay, Rod, so our final question. That's a big one. How can we have a beard like Gus?
Oh, damn, man. That's you are asking the impossible here. To have a Super Saiyan 3 level beard, this requires a lot of patience, passion, dedication, and of course, a refusal to touch the razor blade. I'm almost there. Huh? I'm almost there. I just need the golden Super Saiyan glow. Um, yeah, that's what I can do. But I don't want to compete with Gus. He doesn't want me to compete with him. I don't want to overshadow him.
So I think basically step one, work in Web3. Step two, build a gaming revolution. And step three, well, grow naturally over with time. No shortcuts allowed.
Become Super Saiyan 3. Everything will grow, including the beard.
Yeah. Rod, thank you so much for your time to come and answer all the questions. I think the community really appreciates the transparency. And it's always great to get this deep dive straight from the source, right?
Yeah, man, I really appreciate the opportunity. I'm happy, always happy to join these. Today was a little bit on the fly, being between calls, but yeah, I hope I answered all your questions. Thank you so much for your support, Patrick. You have been invaluable. Big shout out to Rio Blocks for supporting this show as well. And we'll be back next week with more news and more updates.
And to everyone watching, thank you for sticking with us until the end. If you got some more questions for next week, don't be shy, drop them on Discord or tag us on X. Thanks for this episode. See you next time on Ultra Reload.
It's time for your favorite show. We'll make your brain explode. I am your host. Welcome to Ultra Reload.